Good afternoon, student. Today in this video I'm going to teach you about ratio and proportion, which is chapter 4 of your text, and we will be solving 4.1. But before we start, we need to learn some basic concept of this, so we'll just have a quick recap of what we had done in our Zoom class today. So first of all, what is a ratio? Ratio is comparison of two similar quantities. Any two things which are similar in nature can be kept or formed in a ratio. Suppose we have two similar ratio quantities x and y, then their ratio is written as x is to y. We read this symbol as x is to y, which is same as the fraction x by y. One thing should be kept in mind is that ratio has no unit. When you solve any ratio, it will be a pure fraction, a number only. It will have no unit. So we'll start with exercise 4.1. In exercise 4.1, we'll be solving our first question number 1, which says write the following ratios in the simplest form. So we have a ratio here, 5:10. How to make it in the simplest form? First write the ratio, and then, as we have already said, this is same with x is to y is same with x by y, so this equals 5 divided by 10. So if you cancel this by 5, you'll get 1 by 2, which is equal to 1:2. So the simplest form of 5:10 is 1:2. I advise you not to cancel this one directly. If you cancel it directly, you get 5 one time, 5 two time, but that is not the way ratio should be solved. You have to convert it into fraction first, then calculate, and then convert it into a ratio. Likewise, sub number 4, 60:25 will be 60 by 25. If you cancel by 5, this will be 12 times, and this will be 5 times, which will give you 12:5. Then we'll move to question number 3 of that exercise. Find the ratio of the following. As we have already said that ratio is comparison of two similar quantities. So first question is 2 months to 1 year. See, month and year both are quantity for measuring time, but they are not exactly the same here. The units are not same. So 2 month to 1 year cannot be directly solved, so we have to convert this 1 year into month. So 1 year is equal to 12 months, we know. Now the ratio will be 2 months is to 12 months, and then we will be cancelling this. Months and months will be cancelled, 2 1 time, 2 6 times, so the ratio is 1:6. As I have already said here, ratio has no unit. You can see this is a pure number and it has got no unit in it. After this, we'll move to our next question number 3, sub number 2. Let's see. So in question number 3, sub number 2, our ratio is to be formed in between 1 hour to 20 minutes. So 1 hour, as you can see, it's 60 minutes. We have to convert minute and minute. So ratio will be 260:20. 1 hour becomes 60, and 20 minutes is just 20. I did not write the unit anymore, as I have already shown in the previous question that the unit will get cancelled. So you'll be left with 60 by 20. Just cancel them, you get 3 by 1. Now, unlike those normal fraction, in normal fraction we used to just remove this 1, but in ratios this is to be written till the end. So this is 3:1. Now question number 3, sub number 4, 10 kilometer to 100 meter. Now this is the larger quantity, we have to make it into the smaller one so that both are same. So 10 kilometer means 10 into kilo stands for 1000. So I'll just convert this k into 1000. So 10 into 1000 meter, that is 10,000 meter. So my ratio becomes 10,000 meter is to 1000 meter. So without the meter, it is 10,000 by 100. So 10,000 by 100. Cut two zeros, you have 100 divided by 1, that is 100 is to 1. So this is how we make a ratio. Then we'll move to our next question, that is question number 2. Which ratio is greater? We are learning how to compare ratios here, comparison of ratios. So you have two ratios here and you need to find which one is greater of this. So first of all, you write the ratio, and then 2:3 will be written as 2/3. 2:4 is 2/4. Now what we do is this number at the end of the ratio, that is 3, will be used for multiplying 2 and 4 here, the second ratio. 3 of the first ratio will be used to multiply the second ratio, and 4 of the second ratio will be used to multiply the first ratio. Then you see 2 into 4 is 8, 3 into 4 is 12. Likewise, you get here 6 and 12. Now you will be comparing these two. You see the denominator of these two fractions are same. 12 and 12 are same. No need to compare. 8 and 6 are left. So 8 is greater than 6. If 8 is greater than 6, it means that this ratio is greater than the other ratio. You can see this is greater. So 2:3 is greater than 2:4. So I've kept one more extra question. 4:3 or 5:6, which is greater? So in the similar fashion, we'll be solving it. 4/3, and this will become 5/6. Then 3 is used to multiply these two, and 6 is used to multiply these two. The answer is 24/18, 15/18. So you can see 18 and 18 are same. 15 is less, 24 is more, so 24 is greater than 15. Therefore 4:3 is greater than 5:6. So we have one more question left. We'll be doing it, and then we shall stop our today's class. Okay, this is our last question, and this is question number 5 of 4.1. The question says a rectangular path is 20 meter long and 10 meter wide. Find the ratio of its breadth to its perimeter. So the question does not provide us with the perimeter which we have to find ourselves. So what are given? The first thing is length is given to you, that is 20 meter, breadth 10 meter. So as it is a rectangle, the perimeter will be 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. The length is taken as 20 here, breadth is 10. So 20 plus 10 is 30. 2 into 30 will be 60. So this becomes the perimeter. Now we have to find the ratio of breadth to perimeter. So breadth is breadth is 10, perimeter is 60. So ratio will be 10 meter is to 60 meter. 10 by 60, cancel it, 1 by 6, or your answer will be 1:6. This is how we solve the ratio of unknown quantity, finding it first and then the ratio is formed. So our today's assignment will be to solve question number 1, sub number 2, 3, 5, 6, question number 3, sub number 3, and question number 4. This is all for now. Thank you.